What's up, family?
Hey, hey.
It's your girl Tisa Edge, and we chatting with more edges. We missing one. What's that?
I don't know.
Lord have mercy.
I do not know.
After he get on up in here. So let me properly introduce myself as Crowd Motivator, the host that does the most to ensure there's never a dull moment during your most intimate event, as well as life influencer, influencing you to live your best life now. How you doing, Jen? Tell them who you are.
I am Jennifer Edge Williams. Can you hear me?
I can hear you great.
All right. Jennifer Edge Williams, also known as the Chameleon and Auntie Cuz. There you go. And I am here to have a great conversation with my beautiful people.
I know that's right. What's up, Ty? Sliding in the third field. What's up? Who are you? Tell them who you are.
Field.
In the third field. I don't know
Is that
what
what it is?
Right.
Third field? Oh no, it's third base. My bad. Home run. Never mind. Tell them who you are. Tell them who you are.
All right, I'm the fly guy, Fly Ty. You know, I'm here, man, to promote that self-love, man. You know, love yourself first and everything else will follow. Live it, love it, and live it. That's it.
Yes.
I know that's right. Hey, y'all, what y'all doing? Jen, how was your birthday? What's up, Ken?
It was wonderful. It was wonderful. I was white girl wasted. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I was. Yes. I mean,
what you did? What you did?
It was 420. I celebrated.
Oh,
say that. I celebrated.
You celebrate a national holiday on your national holiday.
Hey,
on your
good
holiday. Oh, that's right.
I was born on a whole national holiday. Ain't God all right?
Ty, what you do?
What?
Yeah, I had poets
he prayed for me.
Yeah, for 420. I ain't do much on 420, man. It's Ramadan, man. I prayed.
I know that's right. I prayed for me, shoot.
Somebody had to be in the zone.
Somebody had to be on call. I know that's right.
Somebody
happy birthday.
Thank you.
Be good. Look at him. Then you singing. Okay, so did y'all do poetry round table this week?
No, it's gonna be on the 5th of May, right?
It's actually gonna be on the 12th, and it's gonna be on the 12th. Yeah, you know, because of Cinco de Mayo,
Cinco de
Okay,
Mayo.
yes, yes,
Okay.
another national holiday
yes,
for
yes.
That's
for
my
all
birthday
your
holiday right there.
get
That's
it.
my holiday. I'm ready for Cinco de Mayo.
Oh,
I'm done.
yeah,
I'm
but
trying out
And
all
what is
my
that? Ain't
healthy
that
drinks.
5-5? What does that mean? 5-5, right?
May
Cinco
5th?
is 5 and 5, right?
mhm,
Cinco de
mhm.
Mayo or something.
No, it's their national holiday.
But I mean, what does the definition like Cinco de Mayo? What does that mean?
the
What
5th of
the
May in Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the 5th of May, but it represent when they a battle that was had and won or whatever.
Educate me. All right. Thank.
We gotta Google it.
Nah,
I had it back
nah,
in
it's
high
No,
school,
I
but
believe you. I really
I mean he right, but
didn't
I can't
know.
remember what battle. If
yeah.
anybody remember the
Yeah, I really
battle, help
didn't
us
It
know.
was
out.
it was the Mexican battle against the if I'm not mistaken against the some of the Europeans or whatever the case may be,
Cause
Okay.
and
you know everybody
they fought
celebrate beating the Europeans. That's why we got 4th of July, ain't it?
for the European. No,
No, that
but
that ain't why.
Who?
Ain't 4th of July because we beat the Europeans. It's Independence Day. Look
mm,
at
Honey,
Cass. I call her BG. She'll get it up if she fan it.
it's
yeah,
listen.
but no.
And even the lie they tell you ain't the truth. So I'm just gonna drink. I'm gonna drink. Cousin, it's
Ain't
not
that how
wine
we got
tonight.
4th of July? What's
It's
Oh,
not
that?
wine tonight. I'm acting like a
whoa.
whole grown man.
Grown man.
Mm,
Hmm
yep. I just
Why
saw
not
some.
grown woman?
Wait, hold up. I just saw some
Well, what's
hair
in the
grow
mug?
on your chaser.
Yeah, say that. Say
Can he
that,
talk?
cousin.
Yo, yo, she took a deep breath. I love
She
it.
said, she could have said, okay, here comes Cinco de Mayo. I can't read that. Y'all know me and read it. What
Oh
it is?
Lord, my eyes is bad. Let me put my
That's
glasses
It's
on.
really
an
small.
okay.
Cinco de
It's an
Mayo, little
annual
larger.
celebration held on May 5th. The date is observed to commemorate.
Yeah, keep going.
Commemorate, but go
Yeah,
ahead.
just
I
keep
got you.
going.
Commemorate.
Mhm.
Right, where I stop is when you know I messed up, ain't it?
No,
Oh
we
yeah,
knew you
see,
messed
Ty,
up already.
look, Ty, you was right. The Mexican Army's victory over the French Empire at the Battle of
Europeans,
Grand Pooba.
right?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah, Grand Pooba. Dun, dun. Oh, remember Grand
Right.
Pooba?
That's what I'm like. No, it
Yo,
can't be.
it was Grand Pooba that was
Why?
there.
Well,
That it was Grand Pooba. That's where they got the name of the part of that country. I mean, that
yeah.
town, Grand, yeah, Grand Pooba. It was like,
I'm done. Shut up.
yo,
Mm-mm. And this is why I drink.
That's why I drink too. But that's good.
Mm-mm-mm.
Thank you, BG. Shouts out to
but
BG
but
Promotions,
but
making it happen.
let's be clear. The Mexicans do not celebrate. The Mexicans do not celebrate or even acknowledge this day.
Mm.
So
Look
let's
at the
let's let's
and
let's be
this
clear.
is that's my motto since you know. Hey Melanie, you came with us. You an
Mm-mm.
edge, you cousin. You know we trying
But
to we figuring it out.
it's a lot of holidays that we're told are to celebrate or represent something or other that is just a whole lie. And I said it.
Mm.
Or it's a we're misinformed. It may not
Oh,
be a
okay.
lie.
I ain't
Okay.
misinformed about 420.
Say that.
Ew,
Say that.
What it,
And
ew.
for those of us who don't know what's 420?
What's
National
420? I thought that
National
was. I thought
Reefers
that was.
Day and my
Oh, I was
birthday.
talking. Oh, I wasn't talking about the reefer. I was talking about the twins.
Yeah.
Ew,
Yeah, we triplets. We
ew.
triplets. We are triplets. Me, Jackie, and
Oh,
Reefa. Our twin.
oh
We got
shoot!
a sister named
What?
Reefa.
What?
Okay, here go 420. It's the cannabis culture slang for marijuana and hashish consumption,
Hashish.
especially
Hashish.
What?
Hashish.
Oh
I'm
shoot!
done.
No,
Hashish.
I'm good. I'm here for the night. This is it. Let's go.
consumption. It's smoking around the time 420. So you're not supposed to celebrate all day. You're supposed to celebrate it exactly at 420.
Lies. I start
Oh,
at 8 a.m.
you start at AM
until the
on
midnight
on
hour.
January 1st and end on January 1st.
Right, Carrie. Today
Yeah.
is Earth Day. I do know today is Earth Day. We're supposed to clean and recycle around the earth.
That's what they be doing with 420. They be recycling the earth.
I be smoking reefer.
Look at
I don't know.
Nick and Nicole. Look at all my model sisters on here. Hey, Tanika. All my model fam in the building. I love y'all.
I mean, not me personally, but that's what people do.
What's that?
Did I make
Recycle the earth?
myself? Yeah, no. Politically correct. I didn't. I almost said that I.
What you didn't know, Melanie? You didn't know that. What you ain't know? Why you keep messing with your hair, Jennifer? It's
I don't
pretty,
know. I don't know. I got to get used
It look
to
nice.
this. I got to get used to
420
this.
is not Earth Day. Today is Earth Day. 420 is Weed Day.
It's Earth. It's all of the Earth.
It's all Earth. Let's go. I remember we used to call it Earth. I think Grand Pooba started that.
Say that.
No, I'm lying, cuz.
I don't know about Grand Pooba, but I know some one of them rappers do call it Earth.
Yeah.
I don't know
they
about
call
Grand
it
Pooba.
Herbs, not Earth.
But
today,
it comes from the earth. It's of
many
the
important
earth.
environment events have happened on Earth Day since 1970.
Okay. History.
Okay. Do it, BG. You better educate us. What is you doing?
She chasing.
I was born. Yeah, say that. I was born in 1970. Ain't that a coincidence?
No.
Look at the numbers we playing tomorrow. 420, 70.
420 and 1970. No, you gotta get to 19.
That's 5. I need one more. We playing Mega Millions tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
420, 1970. I need 2 more. I need one more 5 and one more Powerball. Mega Millions.
Cuz you said 70 with one finger. 70 is 2 fingers. No, I'm saying you said 70.
What number?
Yeah, I can't. Y'all ain't about to do me. We got some good questions tonight, yo.
I know I'm messing with her.
Before we go to commercials, Jen.
Yes, ma'am.
For the people, can you explain the video submission and $20 and when we need to have it before we go to commercial?
Okay. Well, we never set a deadline, but we do need to set a deadline. And it would be wonderful if you can just create a small, maybe 2-minute max or a minute and some change video of you saying something positive and encouraging. That's the word I was looking for. So that we can just celebrate ourselves. It's for women empowerment. And we would like for you to send those emails to BG so that she's able to edit them. And that's what the $20 is for as well, to pay her for her time and her services.
They're going to banner. Contact me at BG Promotions Inc. It's the email. Cash app is $BGP McCoy.
There you go.
You better be on it, BG. That's
there
what you
go.
When
she
you got a real
point.
producer, they on it. I paid and did do the video.
Okay.
We apologizing. Oh.
She didn't.
Because she ain't send it.
Oh, okay. What you drinking, Melanie?
That stuff.
Some of that?
She drinking what Ty drinking?
She drinking some 420.
Yeah, you laughing, but they got it in liquid form. I heard.
I know.
So just before we go to commercial, this is the question straight up for we need just to talk about. Just one straight up.
Okay.
And it's gonna start with for the ladies. Why are women so messy? She said she would always know my sister. Okay, so why are women so messy? I mean, I think it was a feeling that came upon that question, but we're going to commercial. What's that,
Kelly?
Cousin
Kelly?
And we're going to come back and give the ladies our opinion. And then, Ty, you already know you got to get a male perspective. Commercial.
I'm ready.
We gotta wait. I was caught off guard. Hold on. Y'all know that's BG Mama. If you don't know, that's BG Mama.
Okay.
Looking like her sister. But shouts out to Mama. I wasn't ready for the church, and I'm sorry. You know, my holy mind and my secular mind be having issues, and I be trying to be serious about some stuff. So that one caught me off guard. But support Mama Flo, and shouts out to BG for those pictures. She did those pictures for her fabulous mama.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Jen, what are you doing? You still over there taking shots?
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So y'all, why are women so messy?
Mhm.
And I'm gonna say, like, again, you know how I feel about just
Look,
it being limited.
Kelsey.
But I think people are messy. But okay, since we're focusing on women,
Mm-hmm.
um, insecurities, the lack of loving themselves make you like want to keep stuff going. Because if you got your own peace, you wouldn't be involved in all that mess.
I feel like Kiosha, my model sis. They ain't got no business. They ain't got nothing else to do. And
Right.
what you just said, they have no choice. I mean, I couldn't get no more information because that was the only question I got. And I was like, well, I need more information. What the woman did that made her messy and why you feel like she messy so we can dig into what's really going on. But for me, they messy because they ain't got no other mess to be in. Hey,
No,
Tanika, that's
I
what she
mean,
said. Women are not messy, girls are. They haven't grown up. No, women
Mm.
messy.
no, it's girls in grown bodies that's just girls because they don't have a woman's mentality. Because grown women ain't got time to be messy. They too busy doing stuff like keeping house and paying
I
bills and
know some very
taking
messy grown women, and they would sweat
they
out. They
not
got it all the way together. It's
no, they
something
not all
wrong
the
with
way they
everybody
not all
but
the way
them.
grown. They not all the way grown because grown
Nah, they
folks ain't
say
got
they
time for the
grown.
foolery.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't all the way grown.
Misery, love, being messed, lack of self-esteem and confidence. Say it, Kelsha. That I'm just saying. At the end of the day, the ones I know that's grown women, that's messy. Like how you in your child, grown child, adult child life, and messing with his wife,
What?
meaning like
Say that again.
messing with his wife, meaning like one instances it was a mom who
Picking.
didn't like the wife,
Mm-hmm.
so she intentionally tried to sabotage her to cause her adult son, to leave her.
But that's because she's not happy in her own life.
So she a grown woman, she a grandma, she messy.
Listen, she got a mentality of a child if she is acting like that. She not grown. She got a mentality of a child.
What, Ty? What?
I thought you was gonna leave me for the end. I'm just listening. I
No,
like it.
you look like you got something good to say. Say it.
Oh,
You
no,
can say it.
I got thoughts, man. You know, I'm just like, yo. First of all, everybody got mess to them, and if you're not willing to, most of the time, if you're not willing to confront the serious issues, it's gonna be messy without even knowing it. You know what I'm saying? You begin to be messy without even knowing it. Like, you know, and if all your business is entwined in somebody else's business, you ain't handling your business. Like,
Mm.
is
Oh,
you
that's
understand what I'm saying?
good.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
if all your business is wrapped around somebody else's life, you can't be focused on your own life and your own affairs. So if that's the case, whenever you find somebody so in tune with somebody else's life and what they did and what they not doing and what they should do and what they shouldn't do, then 9 times out of 10 is avenues or situations going on in their personal life that they not addressing because they don't have the
I
time.
agree.
It's only 24 hours in a day. So
That's it.
you spending 18 hours on somebody else's life and the
Mm-hmm.
other time sleeping and
Let me
Right.
eating and
find out Ty grown
yeah,
ass
yeah.
man. I
Listen,
can't even I
listen.
can't even argue with that because that's
No, I totally
Mhm.
agree
straight
with
up.
that.
And I feel like that's what the issue is because what Stacy said, I'm with Stacy. Why are grown women worrying about somebody else anyway? Why are you worrying about somebody being messy if you not about mess? It's above you for me, but
It's a lot of times people worry about goings on that ain't got nothing to do with them. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it absolutely they got too much free time on their hands.
What Kiosha said, that was good. I have found that many women, specifically black women, are very unsupportive of each other. Many women lack direction, self love, self respect. Men are just as messy as women too, but that is
Yes,
a whole. Yeah, I
yes,
agree with
It's
all of
not,
that.
yes.
but it's not a whole nother story. It's a part of the same
It's a
story,
part of
but
the
we try,
same
right?
story.
It's a part of the same story, but what we try to do is depart. I sound like
Departmentalize.
Tisa. There you go. Put
Mm.
everything in these different. See, I know how to just roll with it. Let you say it and keep talking. I ain't got to try to fix it. I'm good with it, right? But
First of all,
I'm
I
not
have
coming
to
for you, T.
analyze it in my. Oh, okay. Oh, say that. Say that.
Yeah, yo, you know I ain't
Go
coming
Uh,
on,
for you.
finish your statement now.
I'm. That's messy. Don't get messy. No,
that's
I'm just kidding. I'm
messy.
just kidding. Yeah, I'm just saying. So a lot of times we try to separate it and make it men and make it women and make it.
Right.
But yo, we all connected. When your man is a mess, it's a direct connection to the woman, and when the woman is a mess, it's a direct connection to the man. So we got to collectively try to do the healing that needs to be done, so we can be whole men and women. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like
Now, are
I'm
you
like
speaking as a relationship
I'm
or just
speaking
in
as
In
general?
general,
Okay.
I'm speaking.
Okay.
First of all, everything is a relationship.
say
You got to
that.
have a relationship with yourself. You got to
That's
have
it.
everything is a relationship. Your
Yep.
friendship is a relationship.
Yep.
Your sibling ship. I just made
Your
that up.
your
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 sibling
parenting
shit.
your parenting is a relationship.
Right.
Everything. You're right. You're
Hey,
right.
Stacy.
You're
But but
right.
uh but so everything is a relationship. So but at the same time, you got to break things down. You got to break things down to understand, like, yo, that we all connect, but we all connected, but we have our own individual responsibilities to do the healing. Just like
Yes.
we did our part in damaging everything, we got to do our part to heal it again. So I don't want to point the finger at my sister and say that she the messiest thing that I ever seen, even if she is a mess. I got to tell her, yo, that right there, what you did is messy, but I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you out of your mess. But that's a whole nother story
I'm
because
about to
I'm
say because
No,
yeah,
there ain't
no
no other
people
story.
because people handle situations totally different,
right.
and that's the blessing of being an individual.
Okay.
You absolutely because we'll see things in different views. So with that being said, like the way he would handle his situation is probably totally different than how I would handle my situation, and it's probably totally different than how you would handle your situation. But
And
So,
just
and
to
Ty,
and they don't and it don't mean that either one of them are wrong. It just mean, like, especially when you dealing with certain people, like if you dealing with a certain type of person, you're
Mhm.
gonna need a certain character to get through to that person, right? So you're gonna
mm,
need, like, your team. Listen, your team can't be one dimensional. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Go ahead, girl. I see your shirt. Yo, your team can't be one dimensional. Your team got to have all different kind of personalities. So when you enter into a situation, that person that's suited to handle that kind of situation should take the lead. But what happens is, because we in a leadership position, so to speak, we in a leadership position, we don't want to relinquish leadership because we feel like we less than if we do that. But sometimes the person over there is required to lead, right? Every good leader, solid leader, and I'm talking some real stuff because I told you I'm in Ramadan, so my mind is on a different, like, I'm thinking different, right? So every good leader gotta be a great follower. Not just a good follower, he has to be a great follower, meaning he has to know when to listen to the people, and he have to know when to let some of the people lead in order to get to the next level, because what he's saying may not reach them. Yo, you can't put a minister that's talking straight from, and I'm not trying to be funny, that's talking straight from the villages. I just made that up. The villages, talking straight from the villages, right? And talk to the people that's on the street, right? You got to have a buffer in there. You got to have a preacher that, if you have I'm talking about preachers.
wait,
You got to
you
have a
lost
preacher.
me at what? How we get to
Leviticus.
this?
What is he ain't even
The
say
Leviticus.
Leviticus.
No,
You
I
ain't
said
say that.
Leviticus.
Leviticus.
Leviticus?
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Leviticus. That
But
you don't know
why?
that
How
book?
we get to
Mm-mm.
the leader? You mean the leader got to know when to tell them they messy?
Whatever. Yeah. Somebody, but no, what I'm saying is like you asked me, no, you asked me about relationships, and I'm saying that all these things
Oh,
are part of the relationships, and everybody has a responsibility to do a part. And sometimes your part is to be a leader in certain avenues, and you have to be wise enough to fall back and let somebody else lead in certain avenues to get the healing done. Because we was talking about the healing of the people, like in
so
the
you trying to
relationships,
tell me you
and
have
stop that
enough
mess.
patience to
I
let
have enough patience
to
for me.
you have so if a woman is messy, you got enough patience to let her know she messy and lead her to her unmessiness.
No, I'm not, no. I got enough patience. The one that's for me, right? I
Oh,
got
okay.
enough patience. No,
Right.
no, no. Listen, because
Mm-hmm.
everybody ain't gonna listen to my story. Everybody ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna listen to my story. It's going, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if we talking about relationships, right? Yes, I have patience. I'm a very patient dude. You know what I'm saying? But when it's too messy for me, I'm gonna be the first one to let you know that that right there is above my pay grade. I'm only a $50 dude. You need 1,000 there.
That word said you need 1,000 there.
Thousand in. So see now that leads me into my next question,
Yeah,
which I'm gonna ask that
on
after the
some counseling.
commercial, but just before the commercial, I need clear understanding because now you back on my terms. My terms is why are women messy? You saying everybody messy. Somebody got to be the leader in the mess and let everybody the other one know they messy and we just got to be unmessed together.
Stay on the topic. All right. Yo, hold on. I'm sorry. My mind everywhere.
That's Ramadan. But
I'm
hey, I love it.
Ramadaning, man.
Let's go to
But nah,
commercial and come back
we
to
all
this
messy.
question I got. That's all you want us to know. Look, I like that. Can't just go into the topic. We done with that topic. Tie right down the topic. We just wrote here.
You got that right,
He
girl.
interfering with his eating. So listen,
Mm-hmm.
the question that
Let me
leads
flow.
into that. Well, you brought it in because so the main question you are not 100 yet. It comes. Okay, okay. Why would a man just end communication? Just the woman think is everything we preparing for our next. Now there's absolutely no conversation. Drops, stop, just halt out of the blue. Is that a thing for men?
Maybe he got all he came for in that situation.
And talk to
No,
me.
no sex though, because
I
that
don't
was my
care.
Uh,
question.
It don't have to be sex.
It don't have to be sex, and that could be another reason why he gone. Maybe that's what he wanted, and he didn't get it, so he kept it moving. I don't know. It depends on that situation.
Mm.
Yeah,
What's
can he
that?
go
He
to
ghosted
her?
her. That's right. That's
Is
right.
that what
That's
it
what they
is?
call it.
So, well, I mean, Ty, come on, this is an over 50 male. So for me, I'm
Okay,
like,
so answer this. Was it like was he around for a while and then he just stopped
he
communicating?
done paid to get a vehicle fixed, call all day, every day to
He ain't
now
get none. That's
block.
why he stopped.
Oh
He
yeah,
he ain't invested
he
no
got
more. He
tired of
done.
he
He
got
got tired
no
of
he got
waiting.
tired of being played. He got
Yeah, he
tired
got
of being
tired.
played.
He got tired of waiting.
He felt like he was being played at the end of the day.
So why not just say, okay, I done did
Why?
all this?
Why do I have to? Why do I have to say that?
And I mean, but
Because damn it, you gonna not assume just because you spending your money on me. Wait, I might be
No.
taking it a bit too
Hold on.
personal. Hold on, wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. Hold
Wait,
on.
wait. Rewind. BG, can we rewind that? Okay, he only had so much time. Go ahead, Ty. I'll let you get it out before I get in
Nah,
my
guys,
feelings.
you got it. Get in your feelings because that's what it's about.
I'm just saying, I'm 45, not 4 or 5, but I'm 45. Why do I
Fine.
have to assume you want to have sex with me because you spent money on me that I didn't ask for? I didn't ask for.
Listen, listen.
are you new to
Let
the
me tell you
game?
something. Over 40, over 45. He 50-year-old gentleman. Trust me, they done had conversations about a whole lot of stuff, and she played the game. Listen, ain't no man. I'm telling you, at
Okay.
that age, when he's paying whatever he paying, she led him somewhere. She led him somewhere. She talked to him
Mm-hmm.
nice and sweet. She stayed on the phone with him. He did all the wooing
Yeah.
and what you say? Wooing.
Wooing.
He did all the wooing, the
Can you
chivalry
woo
stuff.
woo woo?
I, I
And he
used
was
to.
building up to that
I don't
point.
do that no more.
And when he
Right?
realized after he paid for the last card thing to be fixed or
And then
got
seen some
the
and,
nail
and he
polish done and somebody
and
else
he
whispering in his ear that they would appreciate all that good stuff that he was doing for somebody who don't appreciate it, he going. I'm just
So
saying.
there we go. That's what I said. I said somebody saying something that said, you know what, stop doing it. Your heart too big. Just block her. So that
Hmm.
really happens, don't it?
Listen, get somebody that appreciate what you're doing. Hmm. That happens for real.
Really? At
Girl,
our
you
age?
ain't new to this game, girl. You
let
about
it go.
almost my age, but you younger than me.
But
But you ain't new.
I'm not used to being ghosted, is what I'm saying. So this don't it's not adding up, but it makes sense.
Listen,
But for me it's like I'm like Ty in a sense where for me we grown. Just communicate it. Just say what it is you
right,
want.
and that's
Don't expect me to assume because I'm
listen.
not gonna assume.
As much as like you are, are lucky enough to get communicators. I'm lucky enough to get communicators. Ty's a communicator, and he's lucky enough to be around communicators.
Okay.
Everyone does not communicate. Some people will assume. Some people will sit back and watch and wait. Like not everybody communicates. I think communication solves a lot of problems. I say that.
But communication happens in different ways, man. Like 90, what they say, 85% of communication is nonverbal.
It's
So when you
nonverbal.
right,
Right.
so if you pay attention to the people
That's
that's
it.
in your
You do
life,
have to
you
pay
already
attention.
know what's going on.
Listen.
You know that this man is coming around because he got
Especially if
interest.
you
He's interested in you first of all, right? Because ain't nobody working,
right.
living, using
Getting a
his
paycheck.
pension,
Right.
and if
Not his
or whatever,
picture.
huh?
You
Yeah,
said
he's doing
using his
whatever,
His
picture.
pension, his
right?
paycheck, whatever.
Whatever, yeah. Go ahead, Cod. Right? Whatever they using, right? To to
Hmm.
to 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 spend on you, and then giving you time and bringing you where you gotta go and
Right.
getting you to your doctor's appointment. This man is in that stage, like that 50-year-old age is in. That's an age group where this is how they showed affection.
Yes.
They didn't communicate verbally
So
like,
why not
listen,
just ask to
listen,
marry me?
What?
because
Just
he might
say
not want to.
Did
He
she
might
say
not
to
want to
why
marry.
marry? Did you
why
say
we
to
gotta have
marry?
sex before marriage?
Girl, bye. That's why.
No, that's cool. We could do that.
No,
That
it's
works
women
too.
out here that want to wait till marriage. So why
It's men
can't
that want to
he?
wait to marry.
Okay,
What are you
and
talking
that's
about?
true, but listen, I mean, this
After
is
they
just
had
me
some
being.
before though.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was getting at.
What?
But I'm gonna just
What
walk
you
away.
say?
Never
What?
mind. I'm walking
No,
away.
say it. I missed it. What? What you say, Ty?
No, I said, there's men out here that want to wait until they marry too, after they had some, right? But mm, and
Well,
I
is
don't
she
mean
What?
that.
is she a 50-year-old virgin?
No,
No, she ain't
Oh,
no
I was just
virgin.
wondering. I'm curious.
But she might
no,
not even be 50.
She said,
and not.
well,
She's
40
not.
something, 40 something, same thing. Freaking yeah, same difference.
She's actually 40.
Same
So
She
that's
40, he
difference.
why
50. That's
You
a
know what I mean?
10-year
Same
gap.
difference.
he's
His
so
pit,
that's a ten. So again, I'm thinking maybe she scared him away because she may be too aggressive, or I mean, I don't know. So I was like, I asked the question 'cause that's a good question
listen.
because I mean, but again,
First of all,
I'm
I'm
trying.
not a okay, I'm sorry.
Go
I'm not a
ahead, no,
ghost. I'm not a ghoster. Like, well, hold on. Let me
you sure? Cause
I gotta
you
think of I gotta think about some stuff. But I'm not a but nah, I'm not a ghoster. Like I'm really not a
Say
ghoster. I don't
regularly.
no, I'm not a
what?
ghoster. I'm not a
Regularly.
ghoster. I'm not a ghoster, but here's the thing with me, like, right? Like she said, I like to communicate. No, I like to communicate verbally. I'm a verbal communicator, right?
No, you're
I'm
right.
tired of talking, right? So if I recognize a situation, right? If I recognize a situation, like for instance, you know, a situation, right? I recognize a situation and I know that this
uh,
situation is going to
hey,
be unhealthy.
mm-hmm.
It's going to be unhealthy, right? I'm going to call it for what it is, and I'm going to let you know that I recognize that this is going to be unhealthy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to leave you in a bad position because you didn't do the work that you need to do for yourself. Like, and
Mm.
I know the type of man that I am. Like the type of man that I am, I need a strong woman. I come from a family of strong women. So like, and when I say strong, it doesn't necessarily mean like I need you to stand in my face and want to throw hands with me and
Right,
yelling
right,
and all that. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm
right.
talking about strong that knows who they are, where they want to go, and how they want to get there. Because I
Right.
got an idea of where I want to be. So sometimes I may move, and you may miss me a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
may miss me a couple minutes, but you got to know that I'm making these moves for us. Everything I'm doing is about us. Everything
Right.
I'm doing is about bringing the house and our home and our relationship to another level. And when I'm out there, I can say hi to whoever I want to say hi to. But but my highs don't mean I want to go home with them. My
Right.
highs is hello, and that's it. And
Right.
home is where you are. That's what
So
I'm
Right.
talking about.
so could it be that
So I
he
never ghost
ghosts
nobody.
her because he is interested in building a foundation, so he wanted to focus on building his
It could be
foundation?
1,000 things. Without us knowing the complete story,
Mm-hmm.
we are all making assumptions. Because
Right. I'm
depending
giving
on
you
the
scenarios.
situation, it could be 1,000 things. It could be that he's tired of waiting. It could be that, he feels like she doesn't want him in that way because she's not. It could be 1,000 things.
Yo, 50 years old. Let's be funny for a second. 50 years old,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
50 years old. He got tired of popping them pills, getting over there, and nothing happened. That joint,
Listen, they
what
was
I'm
What
saying,
tiring.
pill?
It was tiring.
it was draining. He like,
was traded.
he be like, oh
Listen,
yeah, tonight,
he was
tonight, I done
alive
fixed the
and
brakes. I done
alive for
fixed the brake
4 hours for
shoes.
nothing.
Look, yeah,
So
call your doctor if it happened no longer than 8.
Oh God, I'm dead.
so that then again, I'm back to my original question.
Okay,
This PYT done scared him off. So he had to go get his business right to come back to see her. So he had to focus because she was throwing him off his focus. They don't need pills. Tell them, kid, they don't need pills at no 50 something.
Some cats do. I
shit.
know some cats who do. I know some cats who don't. I'm just saying.
But damn,
Depending.
how many cats you know?
I know people.
Meow,
I know
I said,
people.
meow.
meow. They're my
I know
cousin. They're
people.
my auntie cousin. You
Listen,
better tell it, tell it.
just cause I know people don't mean I know them in that way. But
I hope the deacon ain't
had
watching
a
tonight.
conversation. He at work. Shut up. Um, y'all just make
Hey,
me
Robin.
forget. God dang it.
Everybody the preferred chauffeur. Stacy said something. Carrie said, oh, I said, Carrie, he don't need pills. So it's funny because I mean, I'm like y'all. I had so many scenarios, and I'm like,
Mhm.
man, it's deeper than that. But for me, the biggest thing for me is if he over 50 and just went ghost, he ain't explained nothing. You don't need him in your life anyway. Because as an
Facts.
adult, we ain't got time for that. Life too short. COVID out here. I was like, shit. Make sure he ain't dead somewhere. I mean,
Did he
I'm
get the
just saying.
vaccine?
I don't know. Like these are my type of questions. Like, he got COVID? He could be in the hospital. He
But
could
do
have
she
lost his
really care?
phone.
The
Right,
question
right.
is, do she really care?
Yeah, she really cared. Like, she really was like
Well, it's time for
feeling
her car to
him.
get fixed again.
Huh?
I'm just wondering.
Car
What you
must have
say?
broke down. No, she said the car must have broke down.
Right. Well, she needed him again or something. Cause I
Yeah,
mean,
Ken, he is alive because he is posting. He is sharing on Facebook. Look at Jeffrey.
Oh,
Hey, cousin Jeffrey. He
he
need
need
milk.
milk.
He
I'm
sure
done.
do, and not nut milk either.
I would
what?
hope not. Jesus.
Commercial.
Hello.
Nah,
Hello.
y'all don't have a
Hello.
little nut
Come
milk. Is
here.
not
Hello.
real milk. It's like this new little. Cause I mean, we do.
Well, my
We are
mind went to the
almond
other side.
drinkers. We don't drink cow's
I
milk.
like, yeah, I like oat milk though. I don't want
Huh?
no nut milk.
You
I want
like
Stacy
oat
said
milk?
he left,
milk.
leaving where he is. We glad he left in the early part. That was what I said. Stacy, at the end of the day, he showed you who he was. Let him go on, and he opened the
But
door for who's really meant for you.
who's the who? What did she show though? Like I want
Right.
because like when we talking about what him ghosting, but everything happens. We already know everything is
It's
cause
one
and effect.
sided. It's one
No,
sided.
but everything is
What
cause
we're
and
getting
effect,
is one sided. Is what I'm saying. We
right?
Yeah.
don't know the whole story.
So
We don't.
y'all want a part two? I need to get more details.
Well, it's still unless that man get up here too and tell his part, it's still going to be
Hey,
one sided.
Wait.
hey, we
So
can't get him because he
can we
ghosts.
have a Amari? I mean, I always want to be Jazz Springer. So can we do a Jazz Springer,
Jerry,
a
Jerry,
Ricky Lake, where
Jerry,
we have both of them up
Ricky
here, and
Lake.
then we just yeah, Ricky Lake used to have them relationship type of
Ricky Lake was popping. Ricky Lake was
She was
popping.
the
I
first
am so
true.
done with
Well,
them.
no, because Oprah was plus size, but not really. But let's go to commercial. We all
I'm
over the
done.
place.
What that got to do with the
I got one
counterfeit?
more question for y'all too. Oh, and I got a shout out. I got one
Okay.
more question.
All right.
Yo,
Selling your home can be very complicated and stressful. If you're looking for someone to buy your home, you don't have to look any further. Cormier Property Investments LLC is serving communities by providing value to local markets, creating economic activity, and increasing living standards for those we serve. We help families facing foreclosure, divorce, inherited property, or violation from the city come up with solutions for most situations. We buy houses as is in Metro Atlanta. Through our simple 5-step process, you can sell your home for cash. Step 1. Call us at 470-384-9545. Step 2. Tell us about your situation. Step 3. Get an offer over the phone. Step 4. Get your contract. And Step 5. Close and get your cash. Contact us at 470-384-9545. Get your no obligation offer today.
come here.
BG got jokes. She know I want to try to say that name.
Mm-mm.
I've been practicing
Mm-mm.
all week, and I still heard Camille. What y'all heard?
Cormier.
No, I heard come here.
Oh,
Come here. I heard it
Camille.
that time.
No,
Yeah,
you
come
didn't,
here.
See?
cuz. No, you didn't.
Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you
No,
just
you
gotta
didn't.
roll with the. Come
Thank
Stacey,
here.
you,
don't start.
Stacey.
Don't start, Stacey.
Cormier. That's right.
Why you go?
Why
No,
you
don't do
ghosted me?
that.
It was called Why You Ghosted Me. Carrie, stupid.
She is
So
stupid.
before I get in this
Uh,
next question, I got to give a shout out to me and Carrie's bestie Rosetta. She does these
Rosetta.
Rosetta Zeta Creation. She makes masks. Though she made masks for BG. BG does the mask she made for you. She made masks for her, but she's into these Afrocentric. These are like little hangers, right? How dope is that? She said it was inspired by my blue hair. Remember when I had the blue hair?
Ew.
mm-hmm.
So this is called blue. This me too. Look at the lashes and the lips.
I'm so
Look,
done.
look,
Popping.
look.
Got the
Y'all see
lips
that? Look at
popping.
that. Look at the
What the next?
champagne, the
I
martini.
see it. I see it. You know.
Shouts out, y'all go over there at Zeta Creation and support this sister with her black own and Black Lives Matter business. Do this kind of look like me? Oh, wait, she didn't sell me that one with the leopard. That's cute.
Mm.
Okay, check out Zeta's creations.
Go ahead, Zeta.
Those are cute. She got a man and a woman.
Yo, my
Okay.
man said my man said we out here supporting Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob is black owned businesses. That's right.
What's
Uncle
Uncle
Bob?
Bob?
Who's Uncle Bob?
Uncle Bob is black owned businesses. He said
Oh Lord.
he ain't studying Uncle Sam. Ali, you
Oh,
heard that? Studying. He said
Right.
he's supporting
Stunting.
Uncle Bob.
He ain't
Uncle
I
studying.
know
Bob
that's
is
right.
Uncle Bob is black owned businesses.
We
That's
got it
it.
now.
I
It
like
took me
that.
a
That's
couple times. I
different.
got you.
Yeah, I missed all that. Have them on, door hang it. Yeah, hang them on. Yeah, that's right. That's right. In the wall. Thank you, kid. That's our homie.
They got
So
some. She makes
what?
something for men. Does she make something for men?
Yeah,
You
she
ain't see the
does the
stealing one? She got
team.
a
She
team.
does your
No, I didn't.
football team, NBA team. Yeah, she
Oh,
support
okay.
me.
Okay.
She got you.
Okay. Get me.
So transitioning into
I'm
the
done.
same, look like we gonna be the relationship, what do you call it? Not panel, but we get a lot of relationship questions.
Lord Jesus.
So why do men?
Here you go. I was waiting for that. I got to drink this a little bit. Go ahead.
Why do men want relations constantly, but don't want to have a relationship? She good enough for him to come through, and not just at night, but in the morning, in the midday, in the early
Mm-hmm.
afternoon, in the
Anytime.
early evening, wine and dine. Not trips yet, but it's in the works.
Mm-hmm.
But don't want refuse to talk about being in a relationship.
Why would I want to be? Why would I have to even have this conversation when I'm already getting everything a relationship gets? I don't need to have that conversation. We doing everything that's in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to commit to you because you already giving me everything. So, and I'm not saying that I agree with that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you want to talk like that, when you got a guy right could come got access to your house early in the morning, late at night, in
That's
the
right.
afternoon, and you opening and you spreading, you don't have no right to complain. You don't have no room
Nope.
to complain about
Nope.
him not committing to a relationship that you giving already everything that he wants.
That's right.
What's the point?
But you
I'm
just
just
said because he pays for my car to get fixed and pay my bills, I'm supposed to already know
that
he
ain't
want to
that ain't
have
what
sex.
I that ain't what I
Well,
that ain't what I said. What I
What
said
you
that's
was
two.
say?
It's
sometimes
two different
so what I
questions,
said
ain't it?
so what
No.
I said was well dude that's paying for stuff 9 times out of 10 there was a question, there was a conversation or something that was had that led him into
To
believing
begin.
that this was leading somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he did these things because of like now I can have a friend like I got a homegirl. If she needs me, I got her. I'm gonna find a way to help her out in the same way she got me like that. But we ain't never had no relationship. I might have played and joked around. Wait, hold up. I really tried when I was younger. She just
Mm-hmm.
shut me down. No,
Relations or relationship?
oh,
Y'all
I
never
tried to
have it.
we never had relationship. I mean, we never had a relations and we never no, we never had relations and we never
She's
had
a
a
straight up
relationship
friend.
on
Okay.
that straight up friend. I tried. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like this conversation, this is fly talk. Gotta keep
Yes.
it a buck, right?
Right.
I tried. Years and years I tried. She used to be like, yo, I'd rather she was so much women, and here, let's be honest, some women are so much more mature than men at a certain age. As we were growing up, she was
Some
telling
or
me
all?
some
Some.
because everybody is
Um,
not the same.
That's
Some men
right.
are really mature. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
So hold up. I need a shot.
Get
Mm-hmm.
shot of water.
Yeah. So, but some like she was so on point. She was like, yo, she used to say this when we was young. I'd rather keep you as a friend than like to do something with you and lose you. Like,
Yes.
cause I know we gonna end up not getting along. So
Mhm.
I'd rather have you. She maintained our relationship at a certain level. And then when I got old enough, like I was able to contribute to that friendship and maintain a solid friendship with this lady. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Mhm.
For real. So it's situations like that where you can help out and you can be doing certain things and you understand where it's at. But
Right.
if a dude doing those things and then he disappeared because you wasn't following through with something that you said. That's my
Right.
No,
opinion.
no, no.
That's my
Something.
no no
This
no no.
two
Something.
That's
different.
Something.
my
That's
Yeah,
what I
my
said. It's
it's
two
a whole
different
nother
things.
person. Yeah, it's a whole
Okay.
nother
oh
person. I was
yeah,
just
that's
making
what
a
you
joke.
said. It
Yeah.
was the same. No, you
Right.
said
That's
it
No,
what
was
I
the
no.
same
said. I
conversation.
asked was
That's
it
why.
two different things, two separate
Yeah,
things.
it's two separate things. What I mean by no, but meaning at mentally speaking, no, because I'm like, how is it I'm supposed to already know that he wants sex because he's spending bills, but he shouldn't automatically know he's in a relationship because he's getting relations. That's just for
Yo,
me
I
Listen.
can get
personally.
listen You can spend $30. You
And
know
get
what's the
relations. Say that.
what's the song you got? 40,
Forty
40,
dollars. That's $40.
I got my last $4.
Hmm?
$4.
Oh no, you can take these funky 40,
Yeah, that funky
forty
40.
That's
dollars.
That's
crazy.
what I'm
That
talking.
$4 made me pull the
But
thing
that
out my ear, y'all.
I was thinking about Uncle Howard. You know, some bologna and some bread.
$6.
What?
He do six dollars.
$6. Yeah. But anyway, but nah, it's a difference in somebody giving you a promise and a suggestion that you're going leading somewhere, and somebody already giving you everything.
Right.
Like you gotta be a certain type of dude. Like you feel me? And then it's that woman over there that's giving him a challenge that he's saying, okay, if she giving me this challenge, if she's giving me this challenge and it take work and effort and I gotta woo her and get to her like boom boom, 9 times out of 10, like this woman, if I'm already getting it, what makes me so special that she opened her legs for me and she won't do it for somebody else? This is how men think. Well, this is how
So should
some
Some
he
men
go?
think.
some
So
some
should
Some
men
men
she
think.
think.
ghost
Right.
him? Should she ghost him?
She should ghost herself because she keep giving her legs. She keep opening her legs for a man that clearly, and I'm not saying that he's right. I'm saying,
Listen.
but she has the responsibility of her own body.
And I
Let
She
her
feel
keep
pick
like in
opening.
that
someone.
situation, because you said that he refuses to even consider a relationship, there's no lack of
He should be
communication.
done.
There's no
No,
Yeah,
lack of communication. She
that's a
she
good.
figures she's going to work on him and he's going to change. That's her bad.
bad.
That's her bad.
I ain't know
She's
what to
giving him
say, so
all
I
the
just said
goodies and probably doing some tricks. I'm just saying.
What?
What do he got to? We ain't got to do nothing else for what? He ain't got
And
to work hard for it.
and check this out. I said this before too. I said you can't give your side piece what you give your main thing. So if she already giving him, if she going super, what's that? The wop. She
Balls to the
giving them the
wall.
wop. She giving them the wop wop, and it's all drippity drop and all that. Drippity drop. I don't know, but she giving them all the things that she would give
He
a
ain't got
man
nothing to
that
work
she would be
for.
in a relationship with.
Hmm.
Like, what's the point? Like, yo,
Hmm.
you like, and don't get me wrong. Now, if we clear and we just
I
having
feel
these
like
type
we
of
on a double standard. I feel like we on a double standard
dudes the same
Why?
way. Listen, if a
because the
dude,
previous listen, listen.
No, that was a
The
lack of communication there.
lack of communication, but when I said why do she have to assume to get he just gonna cut communication because he wants
Listen,
sex and they didn't
they both
communicate that,
they
but now
right.
you're saying one giving too much sex, so
no, one
No,
shouldn't listen. That once he said that he's unwilling to commit to a relationship, she
right. That
already
was
know what it
clear.
is.
That
It's
was
her
clear.
bad for keep opening her legs to a man that's not going to give her nothing more than what he already given
That's
her.
right.
Now, if she continue to do that, accept what he got to offer
Accept
and
it.
let it go.
And
That's
stop
it.
whining
Because
about it.
because the reality is, and the same thing for a man. If you dealing with a chick and she clearly is not into you on that level, she
And
just
you
come
spending
around
all
when
your
you
bread.
spending your
That's
money
right.
and you
That's
having
right.
sex with her and she
That's
give you a little of this and a little of that and you give her a little bit of bread, but she clearly saying, yo, you
You're
not really the
not my
one for
man.
me.
Right, right.
You're not the one for me. I don't even like you like that. Like this dude, yo, it's his fault for sticking around and giving her his paycheck. That's his bad.
Right.
So it go both ways. It's like,
Mhm.
yo, if you understand what your mate, what the person that you dealing with is all about, and you decide to stay, you can't blame nobody else for
Mm-mm.
that. That's
Nope.
you.
That's all on
That's
you.
you,
So no
man.
matter what, in both situations,
Man or
it's
woman.
about communication. That something was communicated
Yes.
and reciprocated, and this is the results of that communication
Yes. Or
Or
lack.
lack there.
or
And for
lack
the
of.
first one, I would say the lack of communication.
Okay, so
Yes.
before we end the show, she came through and she wants. This is what she said.
Mhm.
This is
Mhm.
good convo. Was in a great. It was in a great place.
Mhm.
But actually he was focusing on his business. I know for sure that he is starting a trucking company in the process of getting 2 more trucks. He is
Mhm.
one track and gets focused. He never pressed me about sex. His focus is not about a relationship right now. It's a friendship. We was
Clear.
friends.
That's clear right there.
Why he couldn't just say, this is the question, why he couldn't just say, hey, I'm going to focus. I'm gonna say it what she said. Why he couldn't just say, "Hey, I finna focus on my business, right? Right. I call you in a couple weeks," just to block me like I did something wrong.
So he
Listen.
blocked her.
All right.
I
So listen. First of all, she was already clear. Listen, she was clear that he was focused on
Right.
what he was trying to do,
Right.
right? And what she tried to do was listen. And I'm not taking nothing. I'm not trying to
No,
play
do you
sister.
right
Go
now?
ahead.
This
Say
is
No,
that.
no,
real.
Say that.
no. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
play sister. I'm just telling. I'm just telling you.
Mhm.
It's just like I've been on my grind before. Like literally, I've been on my grind before.
Mhm.
And it's people that come in and they think that because they say this and they do this, that my mindset is supposed to change.
Mhm.
Yes, I can want you. I can want to be with you. But what I need to do first is what I see. See, I want you. I want to be with you. But what I need to do is establish myself as a man,
And we
right?
gotta respect that.
Whatever that is, right? Because
Mhm.
I remember having a conversation with a sister, right? And the sister was like, "Yo, you know, I will be with you, whatever." And I clearly said this to her. Listen, I'm in a position, right, where I need to like build my manhood. I need to build my manhood. I need to have my own place. I need to establish paying rent, how to pay rent. I need to cook for myself. I need to wash my clothes. I need to take care of my car. I need to do work. I need to
But
stack
did
money
you
in.
block
But
her?
but no, she
Hey
ended up blocking
Danielle.
me. She ended up blocking me. But that's
So why
another story.
did he block her
Right.
in the midst of?
But what I'm
You're not
saying is
listening. She blocked him.
because she
Because
blocked me.
Ty go all the way over, and
But no,
she
no.
need
I'm
this
saying,
information.
but the thing is, he could have blocked her because she was putting too much pressure on him when he was already focused on one thing.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
He made that clear. Like this is my focus. This is my drive. This is what I live for right now. And you
Mhm.
need me to be here in something that I can't be for you right
Right.
now. So
Right.
and if you're not respecting that, then what I need to do is take care of me.
Right.
I need to shut that emotional wall off because it's only going to distract me from getting where I need to be.
Right.
So does that mean he will come back? He may come back, or he won't come back.
He
That is an
he may
individual thing.
facts because he may find somebody. He may find somebody out there on the road with his 2 trucks that's
That got
laid back and
patience.
like
Yeah.
and that guy and say, listen, baby, I support you. Whatever you need from me,
Yeah.
if you need time, if you need space,
Yeah.
whenever you get here,
I
I'm
will
here for
respect
you.
that. Yeah.
And
His
take us
Real
mindset is
out.
talk.
gonna.
Tell them who you are, where to find you, and let's close it out.
I talk a lot. Dang.
No, you don't talk a lot. You talk the right stuff just to get the person what they need, and we closing out. It's an hour.
Heard you. Here we go. I'm gonna fly. Oh, I thought it was on me. I'm the fly guy, fly tie. You know, I like to talk, man. Whatever. But everything I say is about love, man. I first find this stuff in my own self, so I encourage you to find it in yours. Look yourself in the mirror and remind yourself every day, I love you. There you go. First,
There
love
you
yourself.
I
go.
love that. That's dope. Get to him, Jen. How to find you. Close us out.
Yep, Jennifer Edge Williams, also known as the Chameleon and Auntie Cuz. I am a writer who is passionate about poetry, and I love you all. And you can find me at chameleonpoetry.com and here every week with you guys. Blessings.
And I am your girl, Tisa Edge. I hope this helped y'all. This bless y'all. I gotta always be the one to bring it back together because somebody was really crying out for help this week. They always cry for help. If you need help, holler at us. Email me, text me, DM me, inbox me, whatever. And I'll make sure I get our questions up there and we gonna answer it. You see how it goes down. This is me and my cousins. I'm chatting with more edges and we sitting at the round table. We giving it to you the way we see it. Love y'all. God bless y'all. Shouts out to BG Promotions.
Yes,
Held it
yes.
down. She every time we say something, she go look for it, pop it on the screen. We try to read it
Ooh, I
and
like
close it
that
out.
yellow and black. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn.
That's
That girl.
see, everybody
I
got a
get
cousin
hyped,
like
man.
Ty. Everybody
That's right, man. On that one,
And
BGR is
shouts
the
out to
best, man.
everybody in the comments. I love y'all that show up every week, man. Y'all
Yeah.
keep us going. Y'all keep us flowing. And we still celebrating Jen and her birthday is
Yeah.
hashtag Jen W70.
And
Love
listen.
y'all.
Let me say
What?
something though. That dirty wine, keep that where you take them shots. Them shots is all
Yeah,
right.
stay with them
That dirty
shots.
wine
That
be
dirty
that dirty
wine
wine.
be.
Let me have it. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, I was two together
I love
tonight. I ain't like that.
I
No,
was too
I
together.
love that. You held us together tonight, but God bless
Oh
y'all.
man.
Good night.
Peace
See y'all
and
next week.
blessings.